Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Where's my help? Where's my Toya? Okay, we tape this during the day. See, I do this while I'm doing my radio show in Philadelphia. But Toya actually has a real job that sometimes she can't get away from under no circumstances. So hopefully she'll be back in here tomorrow. I'm your auntie of pop culture. We got entertainment. We got pop culture news. We got stuff. Let's start with Tiffany Haddish. She's gracing the latest edition of Glamour magazine. The shots are amazing. This photo shoot had to be so much fun for Tiffany Haddish. She's got a new movie, Night School, with Kevin Hart, coming out next month. But in a very revealing interview, Tiffany revealed that at the age of 17, she was raped by a police cadet. She says this is why she is so aggressive in her actions towards men, saying she hits on them first before they can hit on her first. Do you ever wonder what's in ginger ale? I never really thought of it until now because most people are thinking, you know, something's wrong because it's ginger ale. There's a woman in upstate New York who is suing the makers of ginger ale because they don't have any ginger in the ginger ale. Now, on the can, it says made with real ginger. And she said, there's no ginger. So you go and you look at a can of ginger ale and you realize there's no ginger. But ginger, by the way, everybody, does help when your stomach is upset. But I never really thought about. There's a school in South Carolina that wants to ban snow days. Now, do they get a lot of snow in South Carolina? Not really. But think of this option. Instead of having snow days, kids may not go to school physically, but they can sure open up their phone, tablets, computers, and do their work there. Teachers would also be required to check on their students. So a snow day would be a little different. Like, oh, you got snow, but it's maybe snowing, but you still got work to do. Do you think if this is a success in South Carolina, that it could spread to other places? Scouting season, everybody. It starts today because we're gearing up for cuffing season. What's cuffing season, you ask? It's the season where you look for somebody to snuggle with during the cold weather months. Scouting season, August 1st, beginning of August, when you start finding that person who you think would fit the bill for cuffing season. Once you finish with scouting season, it's drafting. It's much like football. Drafting. Who's going to make the draft? Then there's the tryouts in October. So you got a couple of months to get it together. Tryouts are in October. Then it's preseason. Then December 1st, cuffing season is on. Who makes it to the championship? The championship leads you to the spring. A lot of people don't make it to the championship season. Unfortunately, with the spring, people like to get cute. They don't know you. They pick a fight because they want to be single again by the time the warm weather rolls around. But today, the beginning of August, is the start of scouting season as we get ready for cuffing season. Faith Evans, Stevie J, they got married in Las Vegas and now they're getting married again. This reality show is really happening. Leave It to Stevie, VH1 is filming and they're looking at a $400 million yacht. Now we know Faith ain't got no $40 million. Stevie J don't got it. Stevie J owes the state of Georgia like over $100,000 in back taxes. VH1 is picking up the bill. The reality show is really happening. Tamar Braxton said she was flying while black. What happened? Talked about this in a couple of episodes ago. She was flying. It was a Delta flight, flying either out or into Minnesota. She was with her sister, Tawanda. Tawanda actually filmed it. Delta has released a statement saying that Tamar Braxton was not only acting strange, but she refused to acknowledge the flight attendants. Tamar apparently wanted to sleep. She put one of those blankets over her head and didn't want to be bothered. A lot of people are like, well, was she drunk? Tamar says, they were harassing her, flying while black. One thing, whether you're black, brown, white, green, any color, you got to pay attention to flight attendants. And if the captain who is flying the plane has got to come back to talk to you, he's flying the plane. You got to pay attention because you just never know what happens. At first, I'm thinking, is this one of those Braxton publicity stunts? I guess we'll just wait and see. Supermodel Naomi Campbell is now pregnant. She's dating this London rapper called Skepta. He went on Instagram showing a sonogram saying he's going to be a daddy. But if you're hooked up with Naomi, who's pregnant? Big question. Can't go into Walmart. First of all, you shouldn't go into Walmart to steal anything. But there was a guy in North Carolina trying to steal $100 worth of steaks. He put it down his pants and attempted to escape on his moped in the rain. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Don't go to Walmart to steal. Quincy Jones is coming to Netflix. It's a new docu-series that's going to air on September the 21st. Quincy Jones has had the most amazing career when you think about the force he has been in music and pop culture. Think of the greats he's worked with. Because he started out as a trumpeter and band leader with Lionel Hampton, but he's worked with the greats. Sarah Vaughan, Dinah Washington, Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Ray Charles, Leslie Gore, the 1963 hit, It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want To, Michael Jackson, Thriller, Off the Wall, Will Smith, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Oprah Winfrey, The Color Purple. He knew that she was Sophia. Yeah, said he was watching her one day, and he said he knew that she was supposed to play this role in The Color Purple, but it airs The Life of Quincy Jones, a new docuseries, September the 21st. Netflix is bringing them all in. Steve Harvey is returning with Miss America. They don't care that he messed up. He'll be back hosting this year's ceremony taking place in Thailand. Love Is, the romantic show, story Black Love, on OWN has been renewed for season 2. What makes this so amazing? Because it's really interesting. It really looks at the dynamics of what happened in a lot of relationships. Akil, Salim, I call them the Akils. They gave us the game. They gave us Girlfriends. They gave us Being Mary Jane. It's their story. This is their series on OWN. It's very, very good. The character Yasir kind of like gets to me sometimes because he lives with Ruby, but you're with Nori and you're making demands. He don't like celebrate holidays. It's a talker. Let's put it like this. It's the kind of show where you will want to have conversation with somebody after. It's a very good show on OWN. Love Is renewed for season number 2. Is Kirk Franklin trying to kill his son? Kirk Franklin, the gospel superstar, is a 30-year-old son from a previous relationship. The son went on Instagram saying that his father was trying to kill him. Then he deleted the message. But you know how it is these days in social media. People screenshot and they save everything. Kirk has had a rough year with his family. His sister was sentenced to 30-plus years in jail on a drug charge, and now this craziness with his 30-year-old son. It's a big honor for Jennifer Lopez. She's getting the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award at this year's MTV Movie. Is this the MTV? This is the MTV Video Awards. There's so many. There's so many award shows. The MTV Video Awards. Jennifer Lopez has had some exciting videos. She's getting that Vanguard Award Monday, August 20th, on MTV. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment. The racists, y'all love me. I'm just gonna keep on giving you black girl magic. The people wanna call me, what the guy called me? He said I'm a slave. It was a bunch of stuff. Y'all be like looking for people and things to say, and just stop, get a life. But you can leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Gosh, it's LaToya today. Toya, get well. Get well. But leave a comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It's our YouTube channel. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie